want to show you a couple of clips. First, I want to show you a clip of Abdel Nasser, got to get that right. At the time he was speaking, he wasn't the leader of Egypt, but he became the leader of Egypt. He wasn't incidentally Islamic. He was funny, actually. If you listen to the speech, he is quite funny, especially for 1953. And he's talking to the Muslim Brotherhood, and he's pointing out the hypocrisy. What I want to especially draw your attention to is under his rule, okay, women were walking around wearing Western clothes. The place was beautiful, and the women were beautiful. You could appreciate them, and they were free, and it was a great place to live for them at that time. Obviously, if you draw your attention to Egypt now, it's a very different story. But I want to show you this because he was being nice, and at that time, they were asking him to make the women cover up, etc., etc. Just watch this.
في سنة 53 كنا نريد فعلا مخلصين ان احنا نتعاون مع الاخوان المسلمين على ان يسيروا في الطريق الصحيح والطريق السليم. وقابلت المرشد العام للاخوان المسلمين وقعد وطلب مطالب. طلب ايه؟ اول حاجة قال لي يجب ان تقيم الحجاب في مصر وتخلي كل واحدة تمشي في الشارع تلبس طرحة. كل واحدة تمشي. وانا قلت له يعني اذا الواحد قال هذا الكلام بيقولوا رجعنا لايام الحاكم بامر الله اللي كان بيخلي الناس ما يمشوش بالنهار ويمشوا بالليل. انا في رايي ان كل واحد في بيته هو اللي ينفذ هذا الكلام. فقال لي لا انت باعتبارك الحاكم مسؤول. قلت له يا أستاذ أنت ليك بنت في كلية الطب مش لابسة طرحة ولا حاجة. ما لبستهاش طرحة ليه؟ إذا كنت أنت إذا كنت أنت مش قادر تلبس بنت واحدة اللي هي بنتك طرحة، عايزنا ننزل ألبس 10 مليون طرح في البلد نفس.
Now I want to draw you to this MP from Dewsbury. I've tried to tell people that Islam wants to turn Great Britain Islamic. I have no illusions about this. But a lot of people think, oh yeah, they're going to try and do it by force. They'll actually try and do it by democracy. They'll use our democracy against us. As we know at the moment, we don't have enough money for the NHS. We don't have enough money to put soldiers who are fought for this country with PTSD and other problems wrong with them at the moment who are on the streets, put them into protective places and give them the nursing and the care that they need. We haven't got that money. Why is it, and when you watch his video, he is as proud as punch to tell you just how much money we're sending over to Pakistan and other countries like that, right? We're sending millions and millions. Why? I mean, we fund Pakistan millions when at that time they're spending money on a nuclear program. Well, if they can afford that, they can afford to feed their own people. And we all know that this money doesn't actually go to where it's meant to go. It ends up funding more corrupt entities. You need to look that up for yourself as well. Watch his video and tell me what you think.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Friends, Assalamu alaikum. Although I'm now Minister for Justice, working alongside the Lord Chancellor, Jack Straw, who sends his good wishes, I was until 3 weeks ago Minister for International Development. It's also been a privilege working with Islamic Relief, Muslim Aid, Muslim Hands and many others. Come on, a round of applause for the Muslim NGOs. My work as International Development Minister has resulted over the next 3 years with the UK assisting Bangladesh to the tune of £370 million, Pakistan inshallah £480 million, Palestine inshallah £243 million, Yemen in excess of £100 million, not to mention Sudan and Somalia. I'm proud of the achievements of the Muslims of this country from 97. In 1997 we got our first Muslim MP. In 2001 we had 2 Muslim MPs. In 2005 we had 4 Muslim MPs. Inshallah in 2009-10 we'll have 8 Muslim MPs. In 2014 we'll have 16 Muslim MPs. At this rate the whole Parliament will be Muslim. But you know we've got 4 Muslim MPs, there should be 20 Muslim MPs in Parliament, and inshallah very shortly we'll see that. And I'm confident, as Britain's first Muslim Minister, that inshallah in the next 30 years or so we'll see a Prime Minister in this country who happens to share my faith. Today we're showing the true face of Islam. Our future in this country is very bright. Thank you very much.
He doesn't really mix his words there. Once they get past 50%, okay, they will block vote on everything. And before you know it, we will be in an Islamic country. Is that what you want? It's not what I want. Because if it is, just like all these other countries that weren't Islamic before, that were happy, vibrant, non-oppressive places to live, you know, nice places, once Islam has taken over, well, look at them now. Look how oppressive, how miserable, how the death penalty comes back for insulting Islam. And they're trying to push that at the moment, by the way, over here. Just so you know, with this thing that's going on, that we've all got to sign this pact, that a lot of us, thank God, aren't signing. I think Italy has said no chance, America have, other countries. I think Poland are looking at saying no. Anyway, if... oh, by the way, yeah, sorry, I so much to get off my plate here. Yeah, they're making it a crime to even say anything remotely negative about Islam. Is there anything positive you can say about it? I haven't found any. But yeah, just so you know, the plan to turn this country Islamic will go through 2 methods. 1, fear, and 2, through our democratic processes. And worse still, our leaders are encouraging it. I'd like to draw your attention to the video that I did on my other channel today, the Reverend Simon Sideways Family Friendly, and that will show you another reason. Okay, go and have a look and subscribe if you can, please. Thank you very much. Anyway, look, I'm not going to say anything more today. I'll keep coming with these clips and stuff like that, and then you make up your own minds. That is the way I want it. I mean, I'm not going to go and... It's got to come from you. I'll point out the facts, but you've got to make your mind up. Anyway, look, thanks a lot for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing, and I'll see you soon.